The CP Republic is brought to you by Smart and Talk and Text.
And welcome back to the hands-on review segment of the CP Republic. Pag-uusapan namin tonight is the Cherry Mobile Alpha Prime 5. So, matagal na to, matagal itong inaabangan itong Alpha Prime 5 na to. In-announce ito nung Computex, no, in
Computex ba?
Taiwan last year, and then it had its what do you call this?
Appearance ulit.
First appearance, second appearance dun sa sa CeBIT in Germany, no, last March. So finally, it's ready here, and we were sent a review unit to check out. And primarily ako yung gumamit, no. Si Jan kasi yung gumamit ng qubits, and ako naman yung gumamit ng
Alpha Prime
5, because they thought na I'm a Windows Mobile user with this one runs on Cherry Mobile to. This one runs on Windows 10 Mobile, okay? And because for you guys who don't know, no, the first Windows Mobile phone of Cherry Mobile, ako nag-head nun. Ako nag-spearhead ng project na yun. Therefore, lahat ng eventually nagkaroon ng Windows Mobile phones pa ang Cherry Mobile, no? So siguro they thought na I should be reviewing this. And here it is, no? After 6 years, Cherry Mobile is still supporting Microsoft's operating system. And I do have a few things to say with this latest release. Now, the last time I played with the Cherry Mobile Windows mobile phone, or Windows phone rather, was with the Alpha Lux when it was introduced in 2014.
Nairita ka ba?
That was actually one of our first reviews here sa CP Republic. No, yun ang isa sa mga pinakaunang reviews natin. It's yung telepono na yun. And it's been a while since that was the last time we had a Cherry Windows mobile phone from Cherry. And tagal din bago tayo magkaroon ulit.
Ngayon na ulit.
Yeah. And this one, to compare to before, no, ito parang mas gusto ko yung design ng Alpha Lux, to be honest. Okay. This one kasi kind of looks generic. Ang saving grace lang dito is you have an official Windows Phone logo here with the logo of Cherry Mobile down here, no? Pero it looks generic. Okay, it's not. It doesn't look special at all.
Very generic.
Well, come to think of it, mura lang naman kasi. Mura lang benta nito eh. Pero yung Alpha Lux kasi mas may dating pa yun eh.
Actually, oo.
Mas gusto ko yung dating yun eh. No? Even if it's a smudge magnet, I still like the looks of it better than this one. No? Pero this one has a better operating system. May naka Windows 10 mobile na siya. Unlike yung isa naka Windows lang eh. Naka Windows 8, right? Tama ba ako? Windows 8? Tama.
Windows 8 lang.
Windows 8 mo. No?
Windows 8.1 yata.
Yeah, Windows 8.1. No? So, anyway, and this one has LTE, by the way. And yung Alpha Lux doesn't have LTE. Sabi ko nga before, kung may LTE lang yon, I'll stick with that phone. Pero wala LTE yun eh. This one has LTE.
Pero almost a year na yata, more than a year, bago pa lumabas ulit ang bagong Windows Phone.
Yeah, so now that this one has LTE, will I stick to this? I'll tell you in a while. No? But let me explain, let me tell you guys ano pa masasabi ko pa sa phone na to. Alright, so this is the home screen. Okay. Yeah, this is the home screen. And mas ngayon, you can see a lot more windows this time, a lot more panels this time. And since dual SIM, you have here two phones and two messaging folders. One for the first SIM card, the second one is for the second SIM card. No. Yung storage, you only have 8 gigs of internal storage. So expandable naman with the micro SD card, and you only have 1 gig of RAM. Okay. So, to be honest, medyo nasanay ako sa Lumia 925 XL, which we reviewed a few months ago.
Yes.
And, for Windows Phone, I love it. No? I love it. So, syempre, I have to set my expectations here a lot lower because iba talaga, iba yung level nito mas mababa no? So with 8 gigs, you can only install as much as you can. No? And actually, hindi kang masyadong problema Why? Because you don't have much apps to install anyway.
Wala ka naman talaga mag-install mag-Windows Phone.
Okay? That's the realistic part. And I know this will be an issue for you guys na ayaw mag-change sa Windows Phone. Okay? Pero like sabi nga ng isang friend ko sa Facebook, it's a useless phone daw. I beg to disagree. It's not a useless phone. It's still a useful phone depending on your outlook. May mga iba naman who don't depend too much on apps.
Right.
Think it's a useless phone. There are people naman who rely on built-in Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. They can use this phone. Because this one has Word, Excel, and PowerPoint already here, built in. Diba? If all they care about is, pag may magpapadala ng email, nababasa ko yung Word document, Excel document, and can also edit at the same time, this phone is for them. Yeah, sure, you can do that with Android, pero iba yung format nun They're not made by Microsoft These apps were made by Microsoft. So talagang mas maging applicable mo dito, mas gagana, diba? And for popular apps like Facebook, popular apps like Twitter, Instagram already also available. Though I have to admit that Instagram is still in its beta stage after 2 years or 3 years of getting released. No?
In short, di na siya darating.
Nakalimutan na.
Kung Microsoft na nakalimutan na Windows Phone, Instagram pa kaya.
Now, using the phone, medyo it's a bit sluggish. Once in a while, it's becoming a bit sluggish. And whenever I'm using Facebook is also for Windows Phone is also quite limiting. No.
Daming walang features.
Yeah. Supposedly may mga updates pero hindi nangyayari mga updates na 'yon. So say for example, somebody is going to share a post. Hindi mo makikita yung comments sa mismong taong nag-share. Ang makikita mo yung original comments na in-share. Gagets nyo ako. So, for example, Jam shared for example to, Sarah Dublin shared the post by GP Padded. So, when Sarah shares a post by GP Padded, dapat yung comments lang or likes lang kay Sarah ang lalabas. In this case, hindi lumalabas. Ang lumalabas, yung original post. So, that's isa to sa mga problema sa Facebook for Windows Another thing is, sanay na tayo ngayon may mga heart, may mga wow na image na emoticons which you cannot find here on Windows on Facebook for Windows Phone. There is, pero it's still on beta. And if you don't have it, then you don't have it. No?
Alam mo pinakamagandang Facebook app sa Windows Phone? gumamit ka ng Microsoft Edge or Internet Explorer, tapos pumunta ka ng m.facebook.com.
And Microsoft Edge is a nice browser. No?
Mm.
Microsoft Edge is a nice browser. If you have LTE, okay lang naman. Now, anyway, you can also activate Cortana. I was able to activate Cortana. Oh, another thing pala, no? I forgot to mention. Although this doesn't apply to me that much because I have a big hand and my thumb can reach the upper portion of the screen. Pero for those who don't have big hands, ginaya ni Microsoft yung sa iPhone. Now, if you double tap the button, in this case, you double tap the home button, not really double tap pala, one short hold, and then you'll be able to navigate from the lower part of the phone. It's quite a neat feature.
Para sa maganda yan pag yung mga Windows Phone na parang 5.5 pataas, mga phablets na smartphone, doon siya useful talaga.
Now, Cortana, I already activated Cortana, so Cortana is there. Need anything? Tapos I'm gonna say, who's my date tonight?
So, Cortana is yung version ng Windows Phone, just like Google Now and Siri. So, Windows Phone has Cortana based sa laro na Halo. Doon nila kinuha yung pangalan na Cortana. And it's a voice na parang recognition na software na voice assistant, ano man tawag doon? Parang something like that.
Yeah.
And pwede siyang kausapin if you want.
And it's effective. No? It's effective. Now, if you press the long button, yung return button, or back button rather, you see the previous app. So nothing much has changed. Now, let's see about the gaming. Okay, paano may mga gaming naman ito. And here we downloaded Asphalt 8 Airborne. So I'm gonna play this game.
Yes, meron tayong Asphalt dyan. Hindi naman lahat wala sa Windows Phone. Actually, a lot of games are available on Windows Phone and Windows 10 desktop. So, sana
even Modern Combat, di ba? Even Modern Combat.
Yes.
Meron din.
Meron din Modern Combat. So, sana mag-grow pa yung kanilang libraries of games.
Okay, so medyo... may ads kasi. Okay, fine. Okay, so pwede pabigyan. May ads eh. May ads din talaga. Next. Because as we all know, this is a free game. It used to be paid before, pero GameLoft made it free. So I'm gonna play this, at least di na tayo puros Nova 3 ngayon, di ba?
Pero may Nova 3 pa rin sa Windows Phone kung gusto nyo.
Meron ba?
Alam ko meron eh.
Sa GameLoft eh.
So yan, we have... So actually, iba naman ng Windows Phone sa Android.
It still looks smooth, no?
For a Snapdragon 210, yes. Well, kanina. Well, yes, it is actually smoother than I thought. And makikita nyo naman, parang compared sa Android counterpart, mas parang ka-performance si Snapdragon 410. Ganyan yung parang lighting, yung shadows, performance, almost similar sa Snapdragon 410 eh. Pero this time we're using a lower processor which is Snapdragon 210. So surprising na ganyan yung performance niya. So yan, makikita nyo naman. Good. Maganda yung kanyang performance. For a Snapdragon 210. Actually, siguro mas maganda lang talaga ang optimization sa Windows 10 mobile. Kasi syempre Windows yan, it's not Android. Medyo may pagka-close pa rin siya. Medyo may pagka-strict siya compared kay Android. So yan, medyo mabilis siya for a...
not bad eh.
Not bad. In-expect ko mas mabagal siya sa most entry-level ng Android. Kasi una, Windows Phone siya. Pangalawa, Snapdragon 210. Pero hindi eh. Maganda optimization niya. So,
And take note walang settings itong ano eh. Walang changing settings itong Asphalt 8. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jam, pero alam ko wala eh.
kasi nag-a-adapt na siya dun sa kung ano yung chipset mo.
Right.
So, yan. Makikita yung maganda. Actually, maganda
Yeah, so ano eh. Okay, so I guess we can
mahilig kayo sa games, medyo may problem sa Windows Phone, pero Asphalt lang nilalaro nyo, then, there we go. Asphalt works really well. Actually, basta may 1 gigs na RAM sa Windows Phone, wala naman masyadong magiging problema sa library ng Windows Store. Pero kasi kung 512 MB, yung RAM ng Windows Phone...
That's where I agree with you, Jam. Yan ang sinasabi ko dati pa, even during Windows 8 days. As long as you have 512 gig,
512 MB.
you will have an issue. 512 MB, you will have an issue.
Pero ito is 1 gig.
But because we have 1 gig, it will not hang.
Pero kung magkakameron pa ng, mga games na mas maganda yung graphics and mas mataas yung demand, siguro baka hindi lang 1 gig yung requirement, baka more than that. So yeah, that's basically it for the gaming ng Cherry Mobile Alpha Prime 5.
Yeah, so that's the gaming. Okay, let me get out of here. Skip. Okay, home button na lang. Alright, so let's check out the photos that I've taken with the Alpha Prime 5. Taken.
Iba na, ang album niya, kung gumagamit kayo ng Windows 10, actually mapapansin nyo, medyo parehas yung kanilang dating, di ba? Kasi guys, it's Windows 10.
Yeah.
Although it's mobile, pero it's still
So yung mga
Windows
pictures
10.
ko nung last year, nandito na. Because thanks to
yung
thanks to
OneDrive.
OneDrive, no. But my recent pictures are just here, no. So okay, ito sample photo dito sa loob ng office. Okay, medyo ano nga eh. Hindi masyadong maganda yung kuha eh. No, not really good. Ito, close up food. Kumain ako ng sisig. What do you think, Jam?
Parang medyo soft yung dating niya.
Medyo soft eh, no?
Hindi siya, okay yung kulay naman, parang ganyan naman talaga kulay na sisig. Pero overexposed, tapos shadows siya medyo madilim.
This one's okay.
That one is okay.
Outdoor to eh. The old Intercon.
Oo. Saan ba yung bago? Bago ba?
Not that I know of.
So, yan.
Yan.
Hindi siya ganun ka,
It's not, it doesn't look appetizing eh.
Oo.
Di ba? Parang hindi nakagutom yung pagkain. Alam mo masarap, pero hindi nakagutom. I even added the 2 chilies here na hiwa na. Oh. Pero parang, to add more color. Pero parang patay pa rin eh. Di ba?
Yeah.
Parang patay pa rin yung itsura ng
Hindi maganda yung kulay dyan. Pale na kulang sa
It looks pale.
Well, actually, ito din, itong part ito, hindi ganyan yung kulay ng building na yan eh. Overexposed dito. Medyo,
overexposed eh, no?
Medyo sala-sala.
Yeah, another thing, ito. Papunta ang smart tower nito eh. So, yung ito, sa loob naman ng ito sa loob to ng isang mall eh.
Festival Mall?
Yeah.
Handa ko yan eh.
Yeah. Naglalaro ka dyan.
Nung bata ako. Anyway, hindi, yung kulay niya, yung pagkapula niya.
Hindi tugma eh.
Oo, hindi talaga.
Yeah.
Gusto yung camera niya.
Then again, another day shot. The camera seems to be lacking.
Daming kulang.
It can take pictures pero not spectacular pictures.
Exactly.
Oo.
So, kung gusto niyo na simpleng shots, shot lang na
kailangan mo talaga kailangan mo, gusto mo talaga maganda, maybe you need to add filters or anything, but not straight out of the camera.
Yes. Exactly.
Tsambahan lang tsambahan with the lighting, tsambahan with otherwise you won't be able to get spectacular photos.
Yes.
But remember, this is not really a high-end phone. It's not even a mid-range phone, it's an entry level.
Yes.
Mga pang entry level na to. But you can enjoy, again, we're going back to the availability of apps. Pero if you're the type na, diba, ito, nandito makikita mo na kaagad sa window, sa live tiles eh. You have news here and nag-ano na siya, nagko-collect na siya ng news from different news publications. It all depends on when where you're subscribed to, no. Groove Music nga lang, well, you have to pay for it, unfortunately. And then Maps is okay. Maps is okay. In general, you can live with this phone. If you want to buy this,
basics.
At least the basics.
Viber meron, Skype meron, yes.
Line meron.
Yes, Facebook meron.
For games, you have Asphalt 8, you have Modern Combat.
And Game of Games.
And
There's no
Game
Clash
of
of
Games.
Clans, by the way. Sa mga nagtatanong, there's no Clash of Clans. No Clash Royale, no Clash of Clans. No plans of making an app. Nakalimutan ko yung gumawa ng Clash of Clans. No, wala silang plans sa gumawa.
Supercell.
Supercell. Wala silang plans sa gumawa. For Windows Phone.
Yeah. So, the battery life is, well, it's the most disappointing of all. No.
So, disappointed ka na. May disappointed ka pa sa battery.
Goodness. No. So, with LTE on, I'm averaging 8 hours. Minsan pa nga 6 hours. No, kasi
Alam mo na power bank.
Maglaro ng games.
Power bank.
Yeah, because maliit lang yung battery capacity nito eh. No, so, wala eh. So, I need a power bank, or if I'm in my car, kailangan ko i-charge sa car charger. I have no choice but to do that.
Yes.
No, so, that's the most disappointing thing. But yun nga, it's more of an entry-level phone. And with LTE, and people would take advantage of this. No?
Mm-hmm.
I say na if you want, you can. I say that you get this Windows Phone. I say na it's not perfect. Of course, it's malayo sa Android, malayo sa pinakamalayo talaga sa iPhone. But you can live with it.
Mm-hmm.
You can live with with games. You can back up the photos to your SkyDrive, to your OneDrive account rather, not SkyDrive, and. Yeah. Or, if you're using a Windows 10 na PC or laptop, then the learning curve wouldn't be that hard.
Yes, exactly.
So, yeah. That's all I can say, Jan.
Well, para siyang Alpha Lux with LTE and disappointing battery life. Yun na.
Alright. That's the only thing that Jan can say.
And nothing much to see dito kasi it's Windows eh. Windows, nasabi na ni Reg nga, konting apps, basics lang. Yun na yun. That's Windows. It's Windows 10. Kahit na bago yung OS mo, it's still Windows 10. Maraming kulang.
Alright, so it's already available. Windows Alpha Prime 5 is already available sa stores nationwide. I'll be posting the full review dapat nga this week, pero baka next week na lang. So, if you have any questions, just ask away sa YouTube channel namin under this video. And then, I will be returning next weekend for a new episode of the Secret Republic. New phones to review then by next week. We don't know what phones yet. We're still gonna decide but for surely by that time we have a new phone to review. So thanks everyone for watching. In behalf of Jam, this is DR, and we'll see you in the next episode next weekend.